Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today in this tutorial we're going to see for all the rest of the options with window menu, and we are going to end our tutorial with window menu. So the first option here, we have this transparency. I can use the shortcut, which I can use this Shift plus Control plus F10. If you want to apply this transparency, just click at that. So there we have this transparency. So under transparency panel, we have the blending mode and opacity. So with blending mode, there is this darken, multiply, color bond, lighten, screen, and different kind of blending mode available, which I can use for two different shapes. Because if you apply that only on a shape, so there is nothing to show for that. So now I can use this multiply on this one, but if there is only this shape available, if you apply like this screen, you cannot see any changes because there should be another shape available. Let me just send this to back. So now if you apply this blending mode on this shape, so now you can see the changes. It means that you need to apply this transparency blending mode on an object which is on the top of the other object. So with the transparency panel, there is more options available like this isolate blending and this knockout group and this opacity and mask define knockout shape. If you want to make a mask, so you need to select two shapes and click on make mask. Now that you make this mask, you can click on release, and there we have this invert mask, and there we have this clip which you can check and uncheck. For that you can click on release to release the mask. So I can use this mask for different purpose. So there's more options available like this hide thumbnails, hide options, make opacity mask, release opacity mask, which I can just click at that, release that. From here I can do that. So disable opacity mask, I can unlink opacity and new opacity mask or clipping. So there we have this new opacity mask or inverted and page isolated blending and page knockout group, which you are going to get with this panel. So here we have the next option with window menu, we have type. So under type there is different options available. So the first is this character, and I can use the shortcut Control plus E. So I'm going to click on character. Now I can set I can select any font from this list. I can set font style, and there I can set the font size, and there we have this set the leading. I can set that. With this character panel, I can set the kerning between two character, and there we have this tracking, and also there we have this snap to glyph available, which I can check from here for snapping to glyph if you're going to use the glyph inside your text. So the next thing with type is this character styles. I'm going to get my type tool so I can show you how this is going to work. You make it something like this. If you just double click, so it's going to show you the same size text. So here I can just add, create new style. If you are going to add a new style like this one, just click here, so you can create your new style. So you can add selected style to my current library. If you want to add that to the libraries, you can add from here. So with character styles, there is new character style that you can create. You can just click on this new character style. You can give it a new style name, and with general there is the information of this character style, which I can get all the advanced character formats, Middle East character formats, and style settings. So with basic characters formats, I can set the font family, I can check the underline and strike through as well. I can set the font style, I can set the size, the kerning, I can add the tracking, this leading, this case, which I can use the all caps, small caps, or I am going to ignore. So I can change the position, the superscript, subscript, or ignore. So with advanced character formats, I can set the horizontal scale, vertical, baseline, shift, and character rotation. So baseline shift is the line that is just going to show you. This is a baseline shift, which is this line, which is underneath with the text. So we have this character rotation. You can change the Middle East character formats, and there we have this character color. I can change all the character color, which I can select this from this list. I can select this one. Open type feature, I can so there we have this open type features, which you can add the different figures available, and there we have this position. So with open type features, we have this standard lectures, we have this contextual alternates, we have this options, more options available with open type, which I'm going to show you. This open type which you can add for this character. I'm going to just click on OK. Now we have this 4. When you click at that, so it's going to apply on your text. So we have this delete character style. You can select all and use. You can redefine character style. You can character style options, which is you're going to click to see the options for the selected one. You can clear overrides, you can load character style, look all style, you can small list view, you can change the large list view and reset normal character style as well. So the next option here we have this glyphs. If I want to see the glyphs, I want to use the glyphs panel and I want to add to my text. So simple, I can just do it from here as well to open this panel and to add in my text. So we have this open type, which I can use Alt plus Shift plus Control plus T. Let me show you the open types. So this is called the open types. If you want to add, so you can add the fractions, you can add like as you can see, we have all the open types like this one and this T, like this stylistic alternates, and we have this one swash, we have this lecture, we have this alternates contextual, and we have this FI lectures. So this is all called this open type, which I can use for my text. So under figure, so there is default figure, the tabular lining available, and there is more options available under figure. And also I can change the position with open type. So there we have this standard lectures. I can this is already available, which is checked, and we have this contextual alternates, and we have more available here, which I can select this fractions, this stylistic sets, and reset. I can reset the panel as well. I'm going to close this panel for now. So in type, there is more like this paragraph, which I can use the shortcut Alt plus Control plus T. So simple click at that, so it's going to open this paragraph, which I can use to align left, align center, align right. I can justify with last line, I can justify with last line aligned right, and also I can justify all lines. There I can with these options I can add the bullets, I can add the number list, and there I can add the left indent, and we have this right indent, and we have this first line indent, which I can add for my paragraph. So we have this space before paragraph and also a space after paragraph, and you can turn this hyphenation if you want to break your lines with the paragraph. So there we have more options, like I can click on hide option, I can select this Roman hanging punctuation, you can click on justification, you can click on hyphenation, and there is the languages that like this Middle Eastern that you can select from here, from this list. So we have paragraph styles. If you want to add paragraph style, just click here and you can add a new paragraph style. If you click here, so it's going to open the same as you can add for the text. You want to add any style, so now for paragraph you can add. So there we have all the options for paragraph available: basic character formats, advanced character formats, middle east character formats, indent and spacing, which you can set the alignment from left to center, right, left, justify, and more. And we have tabs which I can set, and I'm going to show you how you can set the tabs. So from here also you can set the X and ladder for that. So we have composition, we have function which you can turn on, we have justification for the minimum and desired and maximum, which you can set for word spacing, letter spacing, and glyph spacing. And there we have this auto leading and single word justification as well. We have bullet and numbering and character colors. You can change open type features, which you can check all the open type features and hit OK. Now that you add this paragraph style, so simple, select your paragraph and just click on the paragraph style to apply on your paragraph. So here we have tabs. If I want to create tabs, so I can use the shortcut Shift plus Control plus T. How you can create tabs? First, here you need to type your text, like I'm going to add something, and here you need to just click on position panel above text. So now we add this tabs, and I want to create tabs right here. If I'm going to create a tab, so simple, I'm going to just click right here. So now we created this tab. Now we have the second one. Now we have the third one. Now if I'm going to just type something, let me enter. I'm going to press the tab on my keyboard, so automatically it's going to start the text from here. Now that you again press the tab, it's going to get right here that you created the tab. And if I'm going to press the tab again, so it's going to start from this tab. So with the tab, there is this left justified tab available, this center justified tab, and right justified tab available. So here we have decimal justified tabs. So here we have this XML. You can set the letter as well. So there we have this clear all tabs. You can repeat tabs, you can delete tabs, you can snap to units if you want to snap that to units. Now if I'm going to start writing, so from here, if you press tab, so it's going to start your text from the tab that you're going to create with this tool or panel. So here we have these variables. You can find that with this SFG interactivity, which you can import the XML and CSV format. So we have version history for Creative Cloud. So we have all the libraries available: brush libraries, graphic style libraries, swatches libraries, symbol libraries, and we have the window, which is this window right now. If you create another new window, and if I'm going to go to the next window, I need to just scroll down. So there we have two windows available, which I can just click at that to go to the specific window. So this is how we can use all the options with window menu, all the rest of options that we covered in this video. And hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and learn how to use the rest of the options with window menu. And if you have any question or doubt, please let me know in the comment box of this video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. So see you guys in the next video.